Campanal, same spot, same result. Another 3 knocked down by Gab.
And 9 points already for Gab Banal. That middle spot on the three-point land is really one of his favorites, especially if he gets a good look on it.
Pasturan nakalusot pero hindi makakonvert. Cyrus Tabi picks off the pass. They swing it, Campanal again. No this time. Rebound, Jeric Serrano. Miranda, pinasa palabas kay Jeric Serrano. He hits a 3, top of the key. Seven-point lead, 72-65. Both teams shooting at a high clip from the outside. Campanal, susubok ulit. Back-to-back misses.
Yeah, they're leaving him wide open despite making back-to-back three-pointers from that middle spot.
Miranda sumugod. Ayaw gumapang paloob ng bola. Tabi. Quite a frenetic pace to begin the fourth. Muntinlupa thought they got all ball. Foul will be whistled against the Cagers. Campanal with a 3. Pinawi din naman ni Jeric Serrano. Hingal na hingal. Kaya si Jimboy Pastoran played really hard and played well in the third quarter. RJ Minerva hits the first free throw. Also, quick shout out to Coach Vincent Harder. Siyempre, avid supporter lagi ng Muntinlupa Cagers.
Ever since.
74-65, 9-point lead. MJ De La Virgen with Miggy Corteza, Josh Alcantara, Jeric Serrano, and AJ Miranda. With 10 of NCAA guys on the floor for the Cagers. Joshua Yero called for a foul. Huwag natin kalimutan, Coach Tantan Banan was a former NCAA Rookie of the Year back in 2007 when he played for Mapua. Serrano in traffic, can't finish. There, foul. It's Miggy Corteza. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Maraming salamat sa Extreme, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Christian Pagaran lays it up and in. Back to a double-digit spread for the Huskers.
What an athletic move there by Christian Pagaran. On that left side, fading to the left with the right-hand finish.
Serrano, pangalawang tres. Galing kay Jeric Serrano.
Yeah, 6 points for him, all in this fourth quarter.
St. Manzano, balik kay Cyrus Tabi. They love that kind of action. But that time, read well by the Cagers. MJ gives it up to AJ Miranda using that Corteza screen. Baseline drive by MJ De La Virgen in traffic. Miranda. Bola muntik ng maagaw at tuluyan ng naagaw ni Joshua Yero. Foul whistle against the Cagers. May problema na Muntinlupa, no? Meron silang momentum pero they just could not quite get there at the moment, Clay.
Yeah, they have a hard time sustaining the surges as well. It's really fluctuating for Muntinlupa all throughout this ball game. Where there are moments that it's gonna look like they're gonna get back into this ball game, then they're gonna commit turnovers such as that, which kills their momentum.
Joshua Yero, no. Josh Alcantara going up for the board. Apreco whips it to MJ De La Virgen. Spins, takes the free. Short. Straight but off. Stanton Manal. Halos kay dad ko lang to si Coach Stanton eh.
Pero syempre, di natin sasabihin kung
Oo.
anong age yun.
Secret na lang namin yun. Chris Lalata. Pinasahan si Abate. Diego Dario for free. Gets it to go. Josh Alcantara, pasa kay Miranda. Apreco to MJ. Gustong bawiin yung tres. Short.
Short again.
Miranda, pull up J. Wala pa din. Fight for the rebound, ending up with Seth Manzano. Diego Dario. Manzano swings it to Abate. Lalata, challenged by Apreco. At may foul, laban kay Vince Tolentino. Wow.
Yeah, I think
Humila eh.
hinila si Seth Manzano doon when he was trying to get that offensive board.
Macaloni comes in for Seth Manzano. It's gonna be interesting how that front court rotation will work itself out no, for Quezon.
Oh.
Because you have a pair of lefties, Seth Manzano, Will Macaloni, nandiyan din si Chris Lalata. We'd like to thank LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. May foul laban sa Quezon. Third foul on Chris Lalata.
Muntinlupa is
Going
trying,
to the line.
trying to say that it was a shot attempt there for Major
Penalty.
Miranda.
Ay, hindi pa. Hindi pa
Di-
penalty. Muntinlupa pala penalty.
But the referees gave it to them nonetheless.
Miranda hits the first free throw. Meron pang pagkakataon no, for Muntinlupa here. Still a lot of time left. Little over 5 minutes remaining. Miranda can't hit the second free throw. Rebound Chris Lalata. Forward pass to Macaloni. Abate. To Will Mac. Guarded by JP Belenchon. Trying to tough it out. Macaloni. Hook shot is good. Total of 9 points for Will Mac. Belenchon. Pasa kay MJ De La Virgen with a pull-up jumper. Muntinlupa sticking close. Down by just 10. Abate on the left side. Hierro puts it on the deck. Balik kay John Abate. Pupukol sa tres. Bad close out by Apreco giving up that foul.
I don't think he agrees with that call there, with the reaction I saw from his face.
Actually, dami natin mga reckless closeouts no, sa laro to. Abate at the line. Short on the first. This is the thing with the MPBL right now. A lot of players fresh off their stints in the collegiate ranks. So the influx rather of talent, Dre, really, I think it's the most in 8 seasons.
I think every year that passes by, just the talent that the league gets just keeps on upgrading and upgrading. Obviously, we got a lot of college players, recent graduates here in the MPBL, especially with the absence of the PBA draft this year. I expect every season just a better competition overall and a better quality of basketball here in the MPBL.
Oo, pabataan na rin yung
Oo.
ating liga.
Tsaka palaki ng mga player.
Tama.
I remember one of the first few seasons here, we had big men that were very dominant, that were 6'4", 6'3", 6'4" to 6'5". But now we got players, young players who are 6'8", 6'9", 6'10".
Belenchon banks it home from downtown. Lead down to 8. 11 points for JP Belenchon. Diego Dario makes his move on MJ De La Vergen. Fades away, short. Macaloni snares down the rebound. Wilmac wants this matchup against Vince Tolentino. Manzano lost it. Turnover. No! It will stay with Quezon. Corteza and Pastoran return, the two Benilde boys. May timeout ang Quezon dito. 3:43 left in the fourth. They're still ahead by 8 points. We'll be right back after this timeout. All right, just 2 seconds remaining on the shot clock of Quezon here. Tabi sends it to Manzano. Wow! They do beat the buzzer.
Ganda nung
Dalawang pasa yun ah.
ganda ng play na dinraw up doon ni Coach Eric. Big to big, lefty to lefty.
Pasturan, bahagyang na libre. Can't convert from downtown. Macaloni almost lost it. Back to Abate. Cyrus Tabi from mid-range, no go. Tolentino the rebound. We'd like to thank MoneyPay, the digital wallet built for the community. Jim Boy sees daylight, lays it up and in. Pasturan with 11 points. Muntinlupa just hanging in there, behind by just 8 points. Tolentino whistled with a foul. Afueco comes in for Vince Tolentino. Cyrus Tabi, hanap ng papasahan. Flashing out was Seth Manzano. Tabi working on Pasturan. Manzano kicks it out. John Abate with 5 on their shot clock. Tabi lets it fly. AJ Miranda with a rebound. A foul, both teams. No, just a 4th team foul against Quezon. Pwede ba? Para dito sa Munti. Especially if they make a basket here. And that's why Coach Tantan Manan will sue for time. Still trailing by 8 here, 84-76. Patuloy po ang Manny Pacquiao's 2026 MPBL Preseason Invitational at third game po natin dito sa ating Monday triple header. Muntinlupa at Quezon ang magkalaban at Quezon nananatiling lamang ng 8 puntos, 84-76. Muntinlupa wants to create some dent here. Miranda. Pasturan was asking for the ball, but instead, Miranda will shoot 2 free throws.
He's just very aggressive on the offensive end, using a lot of spin moves, heavy pound dribble. He's really doing a lot of extra effort just to get to that rim and get a foul.
nagsimula talaga siya maging bona fide scorer dito sa MPBL when he played for Mindoro.
Mindoro, no?
And after that, had a stint with San Juan. Tapos nga sa Ilagan.
Yeah. Sa PBA, sa Northport, di rin siya masyado nagamit.
Coming out empty though, but good thing for them, they grabbed the offensive rebound. We are down to our last 2 minutes of our ball game. Agawan sa bola, Manzano on the deck. Gives it up, Cyrus Tabi in a foot race. Giving chase, Apreco, but no dice. Tabi with a basket plus a foul.
What a finish there. Some heavy contact from Flex Apreco.
Patinding habulan yung nangyari doon.
Coming off that stop. Grabe, full sprint din si Flex. Hindi na nga niya nakita na shoot yung bola eh.
Credit Apreco for not giving up, but against Cyrus Tabi,
What a
almost no chance. Finishing through contact and completing the three-point play. That could be the ball game right there. Pasturan, give and go with Corteza. Apreco, they will give him that shot.
Yeah.
And that's why.
If you're Quezon, that's a very, very good defensive possession. If you have a shot of that quality, it's a win for your team.
Seth Manzano. Dapat kay Miggy Corteza. Bounce pass, Macaloni pumwersa sa loob.
Ginamitan na ng braso ni Wilmac yun.
Oo. Patingin ko lang ating cameraman, si Kuya Doming Carillo. Matindi sulat ng FT natin eh.
Munti ko mo nang di naintindi.
Oo, birthday nga niya. Tama, birthday niya. Papainom ba yan mamaya? Ha? Papainom yan. Sigurado ka, ha? Patingin ko na rin. Happy birthday si Rani Parungaw ng General T. Valenzuela. Yan. Agawan sa bola. Possession will stay with Quezon. At si Joseph Peñaritondo, pinasok na dito. This is a new look Quezon team, Dre. But what do you like most so far on what you've seen here, at least in this ball game?
I really like the combination of the bigs that they have here today. Where obviously you got another N1 play by Cyrus Tabi.
Hindi nagkakamali daw to.
Grabe.
Cyrus Tabi.
But again, to answer your question, partner, I really like the combination of the bigs here. Yung mixture ng we have a Cabanal who's a knockdown shooter, a pass first also type of player, and you also have Cedric Manzano, Will Macaloni, both bruiser type lefties, and also you got Chris Lalata, who's kind of like a defensive anchor, along with Gravera. So definitely it's the big men pinalitan from last season. Really very interesting. I really like the mixture that Coach Eric and the Quezon Huskers did with trying to recruit their big men for the season.
Ibang-iba na tong team na ito eh. Quezon.
Yep.
At wag natin kalimutan, di lang nag-suit up today, Cholo Manansala. That's also a guy that could defend multiple possessions.
Yeah, definitely. With his height and his versatility, he's a type of player that can be switched 1 to 4. Isa pa, hindi naglalaro.
Sino ba?
Judel Fuentes, obviously.
Oo, syempre.
Mga star player nila.
But Muntinlupa, despite this impending loss, there were flashes of brilliance here. But they just couldn't sustain it. No? Daming times na kumakatok sila. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah.
And the Quezon Huskers take care of business. They defeat the Muntinlupa Cagers here, and they move up to 3-0 in the preseason.
Definitely, like that you mentioned, though, there were spurts that we think that the Muntinlupa Cagers were going to get back into this game, but I think you got to give credit.
Final score is 76 for the Muntinlupa Cagers, 90 for the 3-0 Quezon Huskers. And